Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Wright in at the 3, the small forward. Garland, plenty of room to knock down the shot.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Suggs. 5 to shoot. Wagner wide open. No good from outside. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mitchell in the corner. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Allen. Lopez with the block.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
Pass to Anthony. Mobley against Lopez. Here's Wagner. They get it again. Goes back up. Lopez, no luck.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Allen dishes to Garland. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Torres for Darius Garland playing point guard. Runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
All free throws good from Garland.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's Wagner atop the key. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Allen finds Wright. Garland with it. With the teardrop. Good, in the assist goes to MP. Garland's got 6.
And that is the unselfishness you love to see. MP, do your thing.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Now, fans, make some noise. It's time for your 407 dance team.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Wagner against Wright. They could use a bucket. Rebound by Mitchell.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Timeout. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. There's the pass to Suggs. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Carter, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just terrific offense right there. Carter Jr. almost automatic from that spot.
Lined up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, that's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
The Magic trail by 9. Pass to Wagner. Now Lopez. Now, here's Suggs. Boy, he just disappeared against Cleveland. They needed him.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Shots good by Mitchell.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Passes it to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Wagner kicks to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yeah, the step back. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Now here's Wright. Cole Anthony unable to get his last shot to go in. And showing some terrific range. Garland's got 9 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lopez up top, defended by Allen. Wagner outside. He kicks to Carter. Shoots over Mobley. No good, unable to end this run. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Now here's Wright. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Trains the three-pointer. Garland's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs.
Boy, somebody needed to step up and rescue that possession, and Darius Garland does exactly that.
Wagner passes to Carter. Anthony against Garland. Here's Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And think about this, guys. Wendell Carter Jr. has really flourished into an important and efficient two-way big man. We know defensively he can hold things down. And offensively, he can take it down low. We know he can face up and make shots.
And he makes the first. And for Wendell Carter Jr., you know, Doris, he is still in the very early stages of his career, obviously.
That's the exciting thing to me, Kevin, is that as good as he is right now, there's tremendous room for growth. Combine his physical tools with the diverse skill set, Wendell Carter should be a staple at the center position for a long time.
And so he makes both from the line. And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Now here's Wright. Back to Garland. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wright's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Suggs. And here's Wagner. They get the rebound. And then Carter with the jam.
Boy, that's a big-time effort play by Wendell Carter Jr. This guy gives you everything he's got.
Garland with it. Defended now by Wagner. And that one drops for him. Garland's got 17 now.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
The pass to Suggs. Back to Wagner. And here is Suggs. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Deep 2 from Anthony. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Jonathan Isaac is checked in for Brook Lopez. And Cleveland also making a change. Love's checked in. And so here's Orlando. They trail by 18. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Clock at 6. Carter inside the three-point line, and he hits the jumper for 2. 8 points for him. Cleveland's got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Garland, MP fires from way outside. For 3, Mitchell, and another 3 for Cleveland.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Pass to Suggs. Trying to get open is Carter. And it's Suggs missing. The Cavaliers leading by 19. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Orlando's head coach. The issue that concerns them the most about the team they're facing tonight is matching up with that quickness. He said, at times we may go with a smaller and quicker lineup ourselves. Other times we have to use our physicality. It really depends on the flow of the game. Guys, we'll see how this one turns out.
Thank you, David. Now, Wright, following Franz Wagner's three-point attempt. There's the 3, and that one's good. Wright's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Suggs. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Isaac. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Orlando making some changes. Bamba is checked in for Franz Wagner. And it's Fulton for Suggs. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Ricky Rubio comes in for Garland. Passes it to Fultz. 5 on the clock. Shoots over LeVert. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Good. 11 points in the game.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Fultz kicks to Anthony. And stolen by Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. Isaac against Wright. Another 3 for Cleveland.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Fultz. Now here's Isaac. And the pass to Anthony. Back to Isaac. To the inside. Here's Fultz. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
Pass to Wright. Shoots the three. Another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to Cleveland. Anthony, the pass to Fultz. Isaac with the ball. From deep. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP again. Wright's got 19 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Takes it from 10. Misses off the left iron. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Back to Fultz. Anthony kicks to Isaac. Passes it to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Fultz looking around. It's over Rubio. Fultz, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Wright against Anthony. Wright, the pass to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wright's got his 5th assist in this one. Now Fultz. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. And so it's Cleveland with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this.
And your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a been some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Isaac comes in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Then for the Cavaliers, Love's checked in for Mobley. MP comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. Isaac out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Bamba in at the 5, home in the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Three-pointer, LeVert drills the three-pointer. LeVert's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now, here's Isaac. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Suggs. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
LeVert against Isaac. Allen in the post. Over Bamba. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, Jared Allen showing you he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
Pass to Suggs. Anthony with it. 11-point game his last outing. Isaac outside. The pass to Suggs. To end the run. That one, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And Wright kicks to LeVert. The kick out to Wright. Back to LeVert. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Isaac outside. Pass to Suggs. Outside Anthony. Passes to Bamba. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Suggs. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2. First one falls for him.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode, every play trying to do more for his team.
And so Wright nails both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Remaining in the first.
Suggs kicks to Isaac. Anthony looking it over. Here's Bamba. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's LeVert. Count that bucket. LeVert's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
The pass to Suggs. Back to Anthony. .115 left to play here in the half. Up top, Bamba. In out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Orlando was tremendous. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Isaac. Rubio against Anthony. Back to Isaac. Right wing. Here's Suggs. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Right, left side. Here's Love. And it's in. Oh, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Cleveland with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. LeVert out there with Mobley. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's MP. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. Now here's Wright. Just 5 to shoot. Back LeVert. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Caris LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Anthony kicks to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Here's Suggs. Offensive rebound.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Now, here's Mitchell. The kick out to right. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Jared Allen's checked in for Caris LeVert. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Anthony. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Wagner on the wing. Shot clock at 6. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Mobley.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost. Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
And here is Anthony following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Outside Anthony. Mobley with the block. And they'll keep possession. Anthony, the pass to Lopez. Wagner. The Magic again can't hit.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Right from outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Orlando, they've gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Anthony, the pass to Carter. They need this one. Trying to get open is Lopez. And it's Carter missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And that one's good. Right.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Wagner outside. Anthony, the pass to Suggs. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wound up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Wagner. Jared Allen making his last shot. Wagner against Wright. Out to Anthony. Shoots over Garland. The Magic again can't hit. And here's Cleveland. Big time run continues here. 16-0, shutting it down. Doris, you have to appreciate how confident Cole Anthony is in his game.
Kevin, I love the swagger this young man plays with. He feels and believes that he can score on anyone at the NBA level. And that kind of attitude is what, to me, makes this guy unguardable. And, Greg, I cannot imagine how proud you are as his father.
Well, Doris, there's no doubt that I'm proud of him. And you're right. He probably does think he can score on just about anybody, even when he can't. And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency as soon as he came into the league. You know what you'll get from him every night.
And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue
to make a larger impact.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And Berlin native Franz Wagner was only stateside a few years before coming to the NBA.
Well, the beauty about him, though, is Franz has an incredible skill set offensively, and that translates to any language. Consider this guy is a multi-tool player. He can stretch it to deep. He can shoot the mid-range. He's fine around the cup. He'll board it, and he's an excellent playmaker. Boy, this guy can fit in just about anywhere.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion? and enthusiasm for the game. Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
Now here's Wright. He has 35. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Fultz. Back to Anthony. Wagner outside. With the shot. The Magic again can't hit.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Fultz against Wright. And Allen slams it in.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Fultz. The Cavaliers making the shot. Pass to Wagner. Wagner, right side. Back to Wagner. Another miss by Orlando.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Right. And it's Allen with the jam. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Wagner kicks to Wagner. And just miss after miss right now.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap. That's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Free throw drops for Wright for the Magic. Mohamed Bamba comes in for Carter. And it's Jonathan Isaac in for Franz Wagner. Then for the Cavaliers, Love's checked in for Mobley. And it's Okoro in for Mitchell. And so Wright nails both of them. Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Bamba trying to break free. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Fultz. Anthony's got his first basket.
Silky floater by the guard. Cole Anthony adjusts his shot to the situation.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. And team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Allen, that's good.
A great execution, and MP always willing to dish that rock.
Now the pass to Fultz. Here's Isaac. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Bamba passes to Isaac. And Wagner has it in the corner. Anthony kicks to Isaac. 4 on the shot clock. Wing shot on the way. And it's Wagner missing. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Cavaliers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's Wright. 37 points for him.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Now here's Fultz. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Just 5 on the clock. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. Cleveland controlling the game. And here is Wright. Down low, Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
And it's the Magic with the ball. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Back to Anthony. Pass to Isaac. And here's Wagner from past the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic on the offensive end.
Passes it to Fultz. Now here's Isaac. To halt the run, and he overshot that one, missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Now here's Anthony. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Isaac misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Offensive rebound, Allen. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Here's the floater. Garland with the bucket.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Now here's Fultz. Defense is right there to the paint. Wagner against Love. 6 to shoot. Here's Isaac. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
There's Garland, and again another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Fultz. Here's Bamba. And there's the pass to Anthony. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Cleveland with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men. And Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Now here's Wright. 37 points for him. Pass to Garland. Back to Wright. And Garland has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Garland's got 26.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Right outside. And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers.
Magic ball.
So both teams making some changes here. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Filling the perimeter, it's Suggs and Wagner. Brook Lopez is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. So it's the Cavaliers now. after Jalen Suggs missed from long range. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And Orlando has possession. Now Hampton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Mobley.
What you love about Gary Harris is he builds his reputation on the defensive end, then slowly constructs an offensive game that made him a dangerous scorer. If this guy's healthy, he can be a big-time part of a big-time winning team.
That's good from Harris.
And how about the career Gary Harris has had up to this point?
What you love about Gary Harris is he's going to do whatever his coaching staff asks him to do. He can make a three-point shot with great consistency. He's willing to share the basketball. He can make clutch free throws late. There was a time in his career where he was a real force on the defensive end.
Now, here's Rubio. Right outside. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fultz against Rubio. And Harris wide open. He shoots. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Now the pass finds Gary Harris in the right spot. He gets to the rise and fire quick.
Wright for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Wright's got 43 points.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Rubio finds Wright. Another 3 for Cleveland.
All night. He just won't let up.
Orlando's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Back to Harris. Plenty of space. Harris missing again. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Right from outside, another 3 for Cleveland.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Hampton passes to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. Passes it to Harris. Now Wagner. Pass to Bull. Over Wade. Shot clock at 5. The Magic again can't hit. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-5 run here. Wright for 3. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Fultz kicks to Harris. Back to Fultz. This one for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Wright's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the Cavaliers call time here. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Well, something to think about.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. And here is Harris. Following the three-pointer by MP. The open shot, Harris. It's hauled in by MP. Wright's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From outside the arc, another 3 for Cleveland.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Harris outside. Trying to end the drought. The offensive rebound. Bull. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Mobile.
Yeah, Bull with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender.
At the line for 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Right from outside, and another one falls. Amazing.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Harris outside. The pass to Hampton. And here's Fultz. Left side Harris. 3-pointer. And Wright pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Drills it from outside.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Cleveland.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
To stop the run, Harris's shot is off.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Right from outside. Good. That's another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The Magic again can't hit.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
From deep 3-point range, nailed from 3-point land.
3.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Fultz finds Harris. Back to Fultz. Magic moving the ball around. Second chance shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
And the first one at the line is good. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Right from outside. Good. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Harris outside.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Up top, Wagner. Out to Harris for 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
A wide open look here for Wright. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Harris passes to Fultz. Out to Harris. A three ball. Harris missing again.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
And they get it back. It's stolen by Fultz. And now Harris running the floor all by himself.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
To the middle, here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
How about the vision and unselfishness to find your open teammate, Gary Harris? Pretty pass.
Right against Harris. Right looking around. Launches a three. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific